Hey, this is Carl Anderson with MarineMax Charleston off Daniel Island, and today I'm going to take you through an exciting boat from Sea Ray that's nicknamed the Entertainer. It's the 400 SLX outboard. We're going to start here at the transom of the boat. This boat is powered with triple 350 Verados. These are the inline 6 supercharged motors, joystick engines. Over here to the port side, we actually have a receiver for a stand-up shower that stows inside this compartment here. A ton of storage that carries all the way through into the cockpit seating, which you can also access below. You've also got a SeaDek type material here. This is great for storing paddle boards and other really large items. And you can see the stand for the shower is located there. Inserts in this receiver there. Your shower wand and controls are there as well. All your shore power connections are here. USB port, conveniently placed for anybody who wants to sit in this seat. Got some speakers located here on the aft end. This large seat here beneath it, as you can see from the hinges, is also a powered hatch to access the bilge. Full walk-through transom with SeaDek all the way across. This boat has optional SeaDek throughout the cockpit. Here we have a fold-down balcony on the starboard side. So with the push of a button via that remote switch over here, this whole balcony will fold down, which gives you incredible access to the water. And I can also convert this space from front to back seating. I can open up this gate here, and now I've got more expansive seating with backrests facing the water with that terrace fold down. Wraparound seating here in the cockpit. Huge teak table that folds up. Really solid table, good heavy hardware. This is how you access that storage compartment there. So again, all that SeaDek material protecting any items you put down there, along with the gel coat. Here we have a portable cooler, designated storage for it, which you can also access beneath the seat. And there's also a built-in cooler that's drained there. This corner seat removes, but there's nothing beneath it. We've got cup holders back here. We have a receiver for our flagpole. Panning up to the hardtop, this boat does have the optional extended sure shade, which is powered. Over here on the starboard side, we've got a little pocket seat here. And beneath it, we've got storage and the amp for the upgraded sound system. Beneath this bolster, it's a distribution panel. The main deck, there's also one down in the cabin. Here we have 2 grills, optional, along with a freshwater sink. Solid surface countertops when these aren't in use. Cup holders there, conveniently placed. This portable television has a receiver for it, and that stows over in that compartment there. Controls for our grill. We have outlets here, 110 volt. So we can plug in a blender or anything you need. The television, of course. We've got 2 refrigerators here. That's also optional with the 2 grills. Here we have a pull-out receptacle for a trash can. Fusion stereo remote is here. Storage here as well. It can also be used as a small cooler if you wanted to. It's drained. Got a hatch here for our fuel tank. large subwoofer. Notice there's vinyl wrapped grab rails throughout the cockpit for safety, added comfort, and also styling. This port side observer seat has a flip up bolster. The seat itself is double wide. There is storage beneath, and you've also got a safety manual that stays in this designated space. This seat also rotates. So if I engage this lever here, see if I can do it. Yep, I can spin the seat to face inward, and now it's more part of the main social zone in the cockpit. Back up to the hardtop, we do have the convertible sunroof. So I can open up this hardtop here if I want to get a little more sun. Up here we've got our radar, television antenna. Here at the helm, we've got a captain seat and another observer seat. This seat also rotates to face inward to the cockpit as well. Both these seats also slide fore and aft, so you can adjust them. Really nice setup at the helm here. So this has twin touchscreens from Cinrad. We've got an angled footrest down here that's very comfortable. Leather wrapped steering wheel that's on a tilt base, which you can adjust. This boat does have optional Seakeeper, which is a gyro stabilizer system that eliminates about 95% of the boat's pitch and roll in rough conditions. Our Fusion head unit there. Really nice layout here. So for the operator, you've got your binnacle controls with digital throttle and shift, of course. This is a joystick boat. I've got a little remote here for the Simrad units. My dynamic running surface remote for the trim tabs. I've got my headset here, or my main set here for the VHF. Of course, covers for all of these, but conveniently located for the captain. VHF is actually located down here itself. Speakers below, cup holders, great visibility, great comfort. This bolster does adjust, so it's very comfortable to sit just as much as it is to lean. Again, television for the cockpit is stowed inside there. We'll make our way down to the cabin shortly, but let's go up to the bow first. Beautiful bow area, very comfortable. Got a triple wide seat with fold down armrests, cup holders, speakers. There's a stereo remote on the starboard side, charging ports. I've already got the optional bow filler cushion inserted. You could otherwise remove this piece and stow away the platform for it, which stows under this hatch. And down here we've also got a really nice and heavy duty teak table for the bow. You can see where the stanchions stow down here as well. Really easy to get to, not cumbersome to remove or stow any of those items, so really nice job there. We've got storage beneath both of these bow seats. Again, more wrapped grab rails for safety, comfort, and they just look really nice. Optional spotlight is up here, freshwater sprayer. Got a hatch to access the windlass anchor. It's a really nice setup in the bow. Look at the boat facing aft. And we'll head down into the cabin. We've got a lot of stuff from the plant that we haven't gone through yet. But here you've got a convertible dinette that forms a berth. So here I've got the table upright. This table drops down, and then the filler cushion's set on the table and converts this to one solid level and give you a nice sleeper. Distribution panel is behind this cushion. There's finished storage actually beneath all three of these cushions here. Got really good lighting here as well. Overhead light, starboard side light with a porthole. Television down here. Another stereo remote, air conditioning controls, pull-out refrigerator, microwave. I really like how the steps are offset so you can easily get to the aft cabin, the aft bunk. Nice door with good solid hardware. Vanity mirror, porthole, freshwater sink, storage, stand-up shower with wand, toilet with an overboard discharge. Got storage down on the floor here as well. That's all finished, nicely done. So disregard all of these items we go through during the rigging and pre-delivery process, but we've got storage here on the port side wall, lighting, outlets, privacy curtain, other television back here. There's actually quite a bit of space back here too. Could easily sleep down here very comfortably. All the bedding is already part of the boat. So really nice cabin on this 400 SLX. Sea Ray always does a really nice job with their cabins. And this just closes that and locks into place. Pan back and give you one more look of the cockpit.